Today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm Shasta Broaddus. I'm here with Roy Talem. We're out here at the Barnes & Noble at the Tempe Marketplace, and we've just been sitting here having a great conversation about tomorrow's event at Connect the Dots. It's going to be at Michael's, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, still promoted by the Chamber, and we're going to be talking about conscious capitalism, and he's going to be discussing what conscious capitalism is and what it means to us and how we can all be a part of that movement.
Conscious capitalism is basically where you spend your money. How do you spend your money? We're not going to talk about anything new in regards to how to make money. I know Shasta always talking about making money.
Because they need to make it.
You got to make it.
Do you know I need to make it?
You got to have that income or multiple streams of income.
That's right.
But on top of that, we need to talk about where that money goes and who you're supporting and who you are enriching when you become that customer or consumer. Because in our community, somebody send you a message. In our community, the dollar circulates in the black community. I believe 6 hours.
Yeah, not even that.
Within some other communities, the dollar circulates for at least a week or 2 weeks in some other communities. So we've got to do much better with our spending, with our consumerism, but also we can be activists with our finances, and so that's my life. That's what I spend every waking moment in the world of activism and in the world of organizing. But never have, I don't think we've talked about or seen anyone talk about activism in the form of in a capitalist format. Most people will say, "Oh, you're having a socialist agenda," or
why do they say that? Why do they say socialist?
Well, because most people think once you understand the financial systems of capitalism is being able to make a profit, taking your goods and services to the market, selling it for a profit, and you just pretty much take those profits and do whatever you want to do with them. That's really the framework of capitalism. In a socialist construct, you're talking about the money coming in and a certain amount of money being available for all people. Like Martin Luther King, a lot of people don't know this about Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King classified himself as a democratic socialist, and basically he was fighting for a guaranteed livable wage, just like Bernie Sanders was arguing for the $15 an hour minimum wage.
Right. With inflation, we're gonna keep up.
Yeah, but because most people are working 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, and barely have enough money for rent, food, bills,
to live, life insurance to invest. They need that.
And God forbid somebody has an emergency. You know what I'm saying? Like most people are like one emergency away from bankruptcy.
Yeah, they say they can't even write a $500 check.
Isn't that crazy?
That's nuts.
Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. So most people are one emergency away from bankruptcy. So we've got to be super conscious, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With our spending, because what if we could develop a system to where you spend and people are talking about reinvesting in the community.